Assalamualaikum. This is Dr. Mahmoud Musabir Hossain Shumon. We are going to show you how to prepare a microbiological test, for example, a protozoal test. Protozoa is a very important element for dairy industry. It has causes many several losses for economic purpose. Today we're gonna show you how to prepare a protozoal slide. There are many kinds of protozoal organisms we can diagnose for this protozoal test. For example, Babesia, Theileria, Anaplasma, and many more. If you have any dairy cattle, or if you have any dairy animals, you should check the blood of that animal in every month. For protozoal test, you should have some instrument as well as some chemicals also. For example, you should have a new slide, blood sample, immersion oil, Giemsa staining, and we're gonna show you in the protozoal test by the use of Giemsa staining. So you should have Giemsa stain, PBS, methanol, and distilled water. Here we mix up PBS and Giemsa in the one test tube, and another test tube is a mixture of distilled water and Giemsa stain. Before your test, you should have maintained the lab norms. For example, you should wear gloves, mask for safety, as well as you should have an apron. Get started. How to prepare a new protozoal test slide. First of all, you should take a new slide, then rub it with aerosol. Rub it for 1 or 2 minutes to disinfect the slide. Then take it for rest at least 1 or 2 minutes to soak it. In the meantime, we take a measuring what should I say, one kind of measuring scale. Here the measuring scale is about 10 to 100 microliter, and put a tip in its mouth. Then from the blood test tube, take 1 or 5 ml 5 microliter blood. Then take another slide. From the blood test tube, you should need at least 1 or 5 microliter of blood. Then take the blood, put it to another slide, just 1 drop. Okay, it's right. Then smear it, and be careful. You should maintain a thin layer of smear. Then we take it for 1 or 2 minutes for rest for air dry actually. After 1 or 2 minutes of rest with a thin smear, then you should put it 1 or 2 drop of methanol to fix the slide. Methanol is usually used for fix the slide, and we wait 1 or 2 minutes to soak. Okay. Well, it's gonna be soaked about 1 or 2 minutes later. Then after it's soaked, then we put it on the slide distilled water and Giemsa. As I said before, here is the mixture of distilled water and Giemsa. You can add distilled water 500 microliter as well as Giemsa 500 microliter. Then it's gonna be ready. So we wait around 30 minutes. So after thin smear, you should add methanol. Then after soak it, you can add Giemsa plus distilled water and wait it for 30 minutes. Well, we wait around 30 minutes. Now we're gonna clear it by we're gonna wash it. We're gonna wash it by a forced tap water, or if don't have any tap water, then you can wash it for a general or general water. For example, you can use a normal water in a bottle to wash the light. After wash, you add P plus G. Here the elaboration is P for PBS, G for Giemsa. So here is the mixture of PBS and Giemsa. Then you add PBS and Giemsa for several seconds. Then wash it. Okay, we use PBS as well as we use D plus G and P plus G. So after you wash P plus G, you should wait until it is soaked. When the slide is ready, then we examine under the microscope. Well, our slide is ready. Now I'm going to show you how we will examine or investigate under the microscope in a slide. First of all, you just put it down. Make sure your microscopical eye should be 100x, and after all these are prepared, then you examine the slide. Here we diagnose Theileria 3 and Anaplasma 1. We found a slide that have two microorganisms, Theileria and Anaplasma. There is a mixture of this slide. So by this way you can diagnose a protozoal. Now I'm going to tell you how to prepare a protozoal slide in a nutshell. First of all, you should have a new slide, and you should have a blood sample. So then gently smear on the slide. Then fix it by the use of methanol. Then soak it for 1 or 2 minutes. Then D plus G. Meaning of D plus G is distilled water and Giemsa staining, and wait it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you wash the slide by forced water, or you can use a bottle of water, or anything else. And then then you add P plus G. P plus G is the meaning of PBS and Giemsa. Then wash it for one or two several seconds. Then wait until it is dry. So after the slide has been dry, then it would be suitable to watch or to examine. Then put it under the microscope and watch it and diagnose the protozoal infection or protozoal organism. Thank you so much for watching this video. If my video is interesting, then like the video and do subscribe.